Hi, Instagrammers. This is Alma Duncan. I am a corporate trainer, business coach, and founder of the Fabulous Woman Network. And I am the hostess of Mind Your Business. Mind Your Business. Joyce, I see you. I see you. So, thank you so much for joining. I am so happy that I have been able to make it. I just returned from picking my daughter and my son. And I'm so happy I made it. I won't tell you what I tried to do before, but thank God I'm here. So I'm live on Facebook and also on Instagram. So if you see me looking here, hi, Instagrammers. Hi, Facebook. Today we are talking ways women entrepreneurs can support each other. Ways women entrepreneurs can support each other. Ooh, I like the names I'm seeing. Hello, Dorcas, Sewa, Joyce, Ramat, let's see, Vera. I thought I saw Ella. Yes, Ella as well on Facebook and on Instagram. Equia, hi, Equia. Marcia Ajiman and Luwax65. Thank you all for joining. Nadax, thank you for joining. Hi. So, yes, ways women entrepreneurs can support each other. And as usual, if you see me looking here, it is because I am looking on my notes so I don't veer off. You know how it can be sometimes. So let me just briefly tell you about Mind Your Business. It's a show where I get to talk about business with you all, especially if you're a startup or you're now looking to start your own business. I know how it feels like, especially in the beginning when you have a lot of questions and very few answers. So this show is just to help us answer those questions from my perspective on the days that I get the opportunity to interview others as well. It will be from the perspective of the panelists or the speaker as well. And hopefully one of these days I'll have y'all, the names that I'm seeing, I'll have you join in as well. So let me dig right in so I don't waste too much time actually. Ways women entrepreneurs can support each other. And I'm actually doing 6 different ways today. I thought about doing 5, but the 5th one just had to be added. So, oh, by the way, if you can see on the screen, for those of you watching on Facebook, I have an upcoming workshop called Instagram Marketing for Beginners. Instagram Marketing for Beginners. And I'm going to talk a bit more about it later. Okay, so just bear with me. This is just for your information. And specific people requested for this, and then I thought I'll let the other people in my network know as well. So I will share more about it a little later. So what are the 7 things I'm going to talk about? Sorry. Oh my goodness, it's 7 points. I thought it was 6, but hey, 7. So let's go. So the first thing that I want to say is that about 2017, I heard this man say, community is the new currency. His name is Tom Bilyeu. I think that's the last name is always tricky, but he does this show called Impact Theory. And then I was watching his show and he said, community is the new currency. I thought that was so on point because if you know me, you know I love networking. I mean, the Fabulous Woman Network is about networking, and I know the value of networking, right? And I heard him say this, community is the new currency, at a time when I was in the US doing my Mandela Washington Fellowship. I was studying at the Kellogg's Management School. Is it Kellogg Business School? Forgive me. Kellogg something at Northwestern University. I can't believe I forgot the name. Like, who does that, right? Anyway, so this was at a time when I was there. And as I heard this statement, I just kept thinking about how I even got into the Mandela Washington Fellowship in the first place. I mean, it's one of the really top and most coveted fellowships that Africans get to be a part of. And out of the number of Africans that attended that year, I was one of them. This was 2017. And I kept thinking, oh my goodness, yes, community equal to currency. I love that, Constance. Hi, Pastor Constance. So I was just thinking, how did I even get here? And then it just got me thinking about the whole point about, your community, people surrounding you and how they open doors for you. They send you places that you didn't even know existed. That was literally my story. I'm not going to go into how I ended up being there, but then just work with me here as I talk about the value of, the people you are in, the circle that you find yourself, and how it can be a game changer for you. And for us watching, I see a number of ladies watching. Perhaps they are men too. Whatever I'm saying is also applicable to you, especially if you have a business. Even if you don't have a business, there's a way this can work for you as well. So just work with me on this one. The first thing I want to say that women we can do to support each other. We all know, we all know. I'm just, let's call this a reminder, shall we? This is a reminder. So the first thing, in a community of women entrepreneurs, like the Fabulous Woman community or all these other wonderful women community, Pastor Tansy, you have a women's community. Hi, Vera. I believe Vera too, you have a women's community, if I'm not wrong, and a few other ladies that I have the privilege of being friends with. The first thing we can all do to support each other is to source products and buy from each other. Simple. Source product and buy from each other. So for instance, Pastor Tansy, I know you do amazing cosmetics and you do sanitizers and all these. Knowing this, if I need sanitizer, you are a woman within my network. So you should be the first name that comes to mind, right? It's really that simple. Buying from someone within your community. Last year, I did a sales strategy coaching session. It was just a one-off thing. I had never done it, and I did it just one time as a trial because some of the women within my network, some of the women had coached specifically asked for a sales strategy session. So I did one. I believe we're about 20 or so, no, 10, 11 women in that class. And then when we were done, I just asked them, hey, would you like me to, I want to do a Grow Your Instagram challenge. Would you be interested? And they said yes. So we're all in one WhatsApp group, and every day I would give them prompts, okay, today post this, tomorrow post this, do this. I was just sharing Instagram strategies to help us grow our Instagram because it was a Grow Your Instagram challenge. And then I was surprised that at the end of the year, when we were, people at the end of the year, everybody would be saying, oh, thank you and stuff, like we are all saying nice things. And then people started talking about how people had bought from them. I mean, I had also bought from a few of them, but I didn't know that it was so widespread that, like, there was this one particular woman, she listed almost everybody in the group who had bought from her. Just by being, it's not like we knew each other already, but just forming that community, I had no idea that we were creating a bond. And just by doing that, people were just buying from each other until somebody put that in. And then it got me thinking, oh my goodness, this is exactly what we can all do to support each other. It's not as if those women didn't know of other women or other men who produce the same thing, but just because we were all in that one community, it made it easy for all of us, to be sourcing from each other. And I thought that was so beautiful. And I mean, that's like the first thing that I would always say. Constantly buy from another woman. Buy, and please, this one is, by the way, this thought just occurred to me. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Francisca will be laughing at me. I see you, Francisca. This thought just occurred to me. Holy Spirit, what did you say again? Please come again. Holy Spirit said I should tell you that please don't go and ask for interso. Don't go and say, oh, give me a discount because we are friends. I know it's a cultural thing and we like to ask for discounts because it makes you feel like, oh yeah, I know him or I know her. I'll ask for a discount for you. But please, for the sake of our small businesses, in order for us to thrive, let's not ask for discounts. Instead, let's ask for more value or whatever. You get what I mean? Please let me know in the comments if you agree that we should, reduce the discount levels. And then, of course, if you are if you are ordering like super volume, then it's okay. But please don't go asking for discounts. Like, I promise to change. Do you also promise to change? Do you all promise to, reduce the amount of discounts and then focus more on helping each other grow? So really, that's the first thing. Source for product from each other. Yes, Ramat, definitely more value. Then the second thing we can do is to refer each other's businesses. So this is the case where you're saying, oh, but Amma, I don't need her product at this time. It is fine. Sometimes you really don't need the product that your female or colleague entrepreneur has to offer. But what can you do? You can tell others about their product and services. So this is what I mean by refer people's products and services to others. Be quick to recommend. You know, there's this thing we say, law of karma and everything. Usually we say it in a negative way, but there's also, of course, the positive way. Look, there's a power. So law of karma is really the law of cause and effect. When we give, we actually receive. The same thing we do for others, others will do that for us. I have seen this work so many times. It's almost freaky, like it's surreal. How I just recommend, I have this habit of maybe just recommending, and then in turn, others are recommending me. There are so many opportunities I get without even knowing how I got there, through the power of somebody just recommending you. And this is something we can do. So let's just say that I don't need your product. I can still recommend. I can refer. When somebody asks, oh, I'm looking for wagashi. Do you know where I can get wagashi in Ghana? Oh, I will be quick to say, please, please, please. Check out Tasty Alternatives Ghana. Just go on Instagram. Check out Tasty Alternatives Ghana. She does this amazing wagashi. And what stands her out is even her spices. The one she does, I think she adds papochito and some things. It's so beautiful. You know, I can just recommend, even if I am not, you know, I don't eat it myself. I know someone else who does it. Or for instance, you're in Kumasi and then you're looking for, Francisca's business, what did they do? The bike thing, like Okada service. So how is it even called? You know, you can just recommend, oh, my friend has this motor rider service, or what's it called? Delivery, that's the name. I need to drink some water. So I can just say, oh, Francisca does delivery. They've just opened a new company. They are really efficient. I've tried them before. Try them. So this is just recommended. This one, you and I can do it. Like, this one is so basic. So you don't always have to buy, especially if you don't need it. Just recommend. Just share. Tell other people about it. Be quick to refer. Be quick to refer. And then the next thing, please collaborate. We can collaborate. Now, even before I get to my main point about collaboration, do you know that we can actually collaborate even if we are in the same business, and it makes it really easier for us all to do business? For instance, when I used to work in a hotel, we used to actually collaborate with our competitor hotels to provide services to our clients. Sometimes you are just so full, or as in full, not your stomach full, but the rooms are full, and then your customers need rooms. You cannot just say, we don't have. No, you find them rooms in other hotels. That is the power of collaboration. Now, imagine that if these competitors are at loggerheads, will we ever go and ask them for prices, for rooms for our customers? No. And imagine that if their services are terrible, will we even go and recommend that, oh, we'll take you to this other hotel instead of ours? You see, there is power in, there's a word that Yawa ever used. She said competing, instead of competing, doing things together, collaborating. When I started the Fabulous Woman Network about almost 6 years ago now, can you believe that? I didn't really know what I was doing, but Yawa Hansen Kwao of the Leading Ladies Network had this training. She was doing strategy retreat. And I just loved the concept so much. I'm a trainer at heart and by profession, so anything training just gets me excited. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, this training, it must happen in Kumasi. My idea really at the point was to bring her wonderful training to Kumasi. I mean, we ended up doing it in Kumasi and then in Accra and then in Elmina, and I think in the end, I think Volta region or something like that, Survival Island, which was amazing. But you see, little did I know how much of a blessing that collaboration with the Leading Ladies Network, or Yawa of the Leading Ladies Network, was going to bring to my business. I had no idea. But just because we collaborated consistently, that relationship has grown into something bigger than just us organizing a one-off event together. There is power in collaboration. Let me tell you another thing that happened recently. Sometime last year, around August, Vero Being of Toma, she does Vero Being photography and then also Tal Toma. Many of the wonderful pictures you see my bald head in, she took them, right? But then she also has a brand, she does waist beads. I'm actually wearing one now, but you can't see it. So she said, "Oh, Amma, we should do a giveaway or something, a challenge." And I was like, how do you even do that? I had never done one on social media, so I didn't really know how it worked. And I kept dilly-dallying. Like, this was like August until about December. I think around 22nd or so December, I went for a photo shoot. I was like, oh my God, Vera, we haven't done the challenge you wanted. Let's do it. So luckily, I had seen a few other challenge ideas from, how other people did their giveaways. It was Christmas. I was like, okay, let's just do one. I really didn't know what was going to come of it. I just wanted to do it because she had asked of me. And I thought it's a nice thing. I mean, to give your audience something, why not? I just didn't know how or what was going to come out of it. Can you believe that? I think we did the challenge for 4 or so days, 3-4 days, I forgot. She told me that after the challenge, during the challenge, she got 26 new followers on Instagram. My people, if you've been on Instagram for long, you know how hard it is to get followers, especially sometimes. And she got that many followers just by that. I was like, oh my God, we should do this all the time. So it was actually on that day that Vera sent me that message that I thought, you know what, let me do a Mind Your Business talking about this particular subject, ways women entrepreneurs can support each other. There are so many ways. I mean, imagine just by that one small thing that we did that I didn't even know what we were doing, she got 26 new followers. I didn't even follow and see maybe I had followers or not, because I didn't really know what I was doing. You get what I mean? But this was how much value it brought. Imagine us doing more. Imagine, let's say I collaborate with Tasty Alternatives. We do something. You tap into my audience, I tap into yours. Pastor Tansy, I collaborate with you. We do something. You tap into my audience, I tap into yours. We all do. Imagine how much bigger we will get. And I've been following a lot of rich people. I really want to be rich, right? Hi, Madam Danger. Today is my mother's 71st birthday. Guys, please show her some love. And then, let the comments flow telling my mom. We call her Madam Danger. Tell Madam Danger we love her very, very much. And she should enjoy her holiday or birthday. I see that she's watching. I see the comments. Thank you. But please don't forget to wish my mom a happy birthday. So as I was saying, I had no idea what value the collaboration was going to be, but it really ended up being great. And I want to encourage us all. Today I was just thinking, Christmas is, not Christmas, Val's Day is coming. Shouldn't we do another giveaway? Me, I'm thinking, look, ladies, if you have any idea of a giveaway, like, just reach out to me, something we can give to people. You tap into my audience, I tap into yours. We grow together, because we have to grow together. Like, there's no other choice. Who wants to go up and be alone? You're up there and then you're looking around, you're all alone and you are chewing kebab, eh? But it's not nice because it's just you alone. Thank you, Tasty Alternatives, for wishing my mom. Ooh, and thank you, Pastor Tansy, Ella, Ophelia. Hi, Vera. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, she's going to be Madam Danger 30 more years, I beg. So we'll be in Mirror together, you and I all. Okay, so yeah, so far I've talked about 3 things: source for products, or buy from each other, refer each other's businesses, collaborate. These are the 3 things. I'm going to talk about 4 more soon. Yes, Val's Day is coming, so please, this one I'm announcing. I am ready to do any sort of give. Like I said, I'm not really good at it, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Let's do a giveaway. I said, let's give a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway, tapping into my audience, I tapping into yours, or whatever that will be of value into each other. Hi, Nana. Let's do a giveaway, okay? Just reach out to me. You all know my number. or my WhatsApp, or we can do this, we can chat, Messenger, wherever. Okay, and by the way, Instagram Marketing for Beginners workshop is happening on the 10th of February. It's going to be in the evening from 5 p.m. It's a workshop, so by the end of the day, you have something in your hand ready to go. I'll talk a bit more about this later, a little later, okay? For now, let me keep going. The fourth point, engage with their posts. Engage with the post of the person who is another woman who is also into business. Now, this thing really surprises me over and over again. So when we talk about engagement means that you either commenting, liking, sharing. So let's say if it's on Instagram, visiting the person's profile as a result of you seeing that post. So basically any action you take because you saw a post from someone, please engage. So here's the thing. You know that thing called algorithm, the Facebook or Instagram or whatever algorithm, which is not a human being, it's a machine sitting somewhere, but it's using our behaviors and things to make decisions about us. Let's say if Chobox Express posts her Hausa Cocoa, and you all know I talk about it all the time, right? No, not the Hausa Cocoa. The one I love is the Kose. Good. So she posts her Kose, and because I like it, maybe I would give it a heart, and I'll probably comment and say, ooh, this is mouth-watering or something. The algorithm will look at someone like me that I have commented, my demographics, okay, not the fact that I'm bald-headed, no, but the fact that maybe I am a woman living in Kumasi. It will show it to similar people like me. You get what I mean? It's not really complicated. I hope I'm not complicating myself. But basically, it looks at the kind of people engaging with your post already, and then show it to others like you. So the more people like, comment, share, and all, the more algorithm will also show it to more people like that. And so by engaging with the post of another woman, you're actually attracting more people like you to see her post, so that it will boost the post. It will get more people to see it. And that is priceless, because the more people get to see it, the more she creates brand awareness, the more people get to know that, hey, this is what, if I'm looking for a bag or what XYZ, this is the person I should go to. And isn't that what we want? Ladies, tell me, isn't that what we want? So that we can make money. Because my people, without money, these earrings, without money, dress, internet, lights, all these things, without money, makeup, it won't work. So my people, the fourth thing I want to say we should do is to engage. Now, I was so surprised. The lady is watching me right now. I see her name, but I won't mention her name. She said to me, I'm trying to source for more people in the Fabulous Woman community. Okay, so what even led to the conversation? We met. She came to Ghana, and then we met, and she mentioned another lady in our network and said she had bought from her. And I was very surprised because I didn't know they were connected. She said, oh, I saw you posted, you shared something about her on your Instagram stories. And I followed her and I checked her out and I ordered from her. I was like, oh my God, just by doing that, all I did was just share the person's stuff on my story. So I usually do that either on my stories or my WhatsApp status. I'm always having these things. I have nothing to do with the brand. It's just somebody in my WhatsApp group or community. I would share their stuff and other people see it and buy it. Like somebody, and it's usually hair products too. Hair products people always, I don't know why. So you see, the good thing is I am bald, so I don't need their hair product, but by sharing it, I am helping them get more brand awareness. You get what I mean? So this is something basic we can all do. Just take a little time, like the person's post, comment. The least you can do, cry, even if you can't share it on your Facebook timeline or repost it, you can at least just share it to your status, your stories. And the good thing, there's a positive thing for you to, how do I say it? It's good for you to share it to your stories. It helps you yourself when you actually share to people your own stories. But I'm not going to go into that detail right now. just please, ladies, this is the least we can do to help. Look, other companies, by virtue of the fact that they've been around for so long, they can afford marketing and all. For us, we are now starting and we are all we've got, but we are more than good enough. Like, community is literally the new currency. There is so much we can do with, look at our community. In our group, we have about 4,006. Even within our groups, there are people having their own groups, many groups. Imagine that we are all connected, we all network, and we are all helping each other. Ladies, there is no way that one person will do better than the others. We will all rise. Look, it's a spiritual law or whatever law. It works. There is no way that you are doing the right thing, I'm doing the right thing. We are all pulling each other, and only one person will win, the next will win. We will all win together. Ladies, we will all win together. It is possible. Nobody will be a catering. We will all move together. So please, let's do this for each other. It won't hurt. It doesn't take anything away from you when you support another person. Like, really, it just really gives you a nice feeling, you know? Precious says, maybe someone from your audience may need what you share. Absolutely. Sharing is not much. It doesn't take much, especially on your own Facebook timeline. Even if it's difficult for you to share on your Facebook page, because that's a business page, your own profile, you can share. Nobody will come and ask you, why did you share this? Because that one, it's yours. It's your personal profile, you know. So go on and then share. Hi, Braymark. Hello. Hi, I'm Ele. Hey, Aisha. Aisha, I'm hugging you. I know you know why I'm hugging you. Okay, I'm hugging everyone before I get into trouble. Okay, Ramat says engagement is so needed to encourage one another. Absolutely. And Sewa says engagement. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so let me go on to the sixth point. Teach others what you know. Please, can I have this in the comments? Teach others what you know. And let me take a sip. Today, my lighting is not the best. My creative director will probably look at this video and move his lips from here to Togo, but I won't. Let me keep quiet before he blasts me. Look, I did the best I could, okay? Look, this technical work is not a funny joke. Teach others what you know. Now, how do I mean by teach others what you know? You have knowledge. You've been able to, either you learned it, you paid for a class or whatever, but you know how to do something, maybe cosmetics, you know how to formulate it, or say you are the best in town, or writing books, you know how to do it. Teach others. I'm not saying teach for free. Definitely charge for your time, your efforts, the resources and everything. But definitely share that knowledge. What is the point, my sisters, in having knowledge and going into the grave with it? Like, what is the point? Knowledge that can help others to get better, to give value, valuable knowledge. Please share it, by all means. First of all, I always say that we should all write books. That is number one. But of course, not all of us can write books, which I really don't know why. We should be able to write. But then teach. Even if you are charging whatever. Look, last year I invested quite a number of dollars in a course. The course was by Christy Jackson. I mean, I took several courses, but I want to talk about this particular course. It was a course by Christy Jackson, her Business is Women's CEO Project. I decided to take that particular course because I was looking for a way to create products, to create digital products. And she's one of the best. I've followed her for so long. So I said, let me take this course. And I took it. My sisters, I paid, maybe it was $65. I don't remember, but something under $100. And then I took the course, I added some other knowledge I had gained from around and, put it together and started creating my own product with it. The amount of money I have made from taking that course. Now, imagine if she has said, I have all this knowledge and let me sit on it. Let me not share. Let me not teach others. First, I wouldn't have made that money from that product unless, of course, if God had led me to another person. Secondly, all the other people that because I created my courses, my digital courses, they were blessed. they also wouldn't have had it. You get what I mean? See the ripple effect of one person just teaching others. Don't sit on your knowledge. Like, don't teach others. By all means, charge for it, because actually a lot of people take things for granted if it's free. So definitely charge, something. It doesn't have to be whatever, like something to compensate for your time and everything, like this Instagram marketing for beginners coming up. I never thought I would create a course on Instagram, because I'll think, but Instagram, everybody knows it. Apparently, my people, it is not everyone who knows it all, you see. And so through that, because I did a course recently, I did content creation online workshop, and then some people said, oh, I'm Instagram. Like, a lot of people were asking about Instagram. So I was just sitting, I was like, would you like a class on Instagram? They said yes. I was like, okay, I'll create it for you. So I'm creating it because they asked, but of course I'm opening it up for everyone. What is the point in me keeping whatever it is I know here in my bald head, and then I die with it, and then what? And then what? And then how does it benefit the rest of us? And okay, so this is another thing. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is another thing, by the way. Even if you are in business already, let's say you are making fascinators or whatever, and what your business model is to make money from selling the fascinators or fascinators or whatever, you can actually also teach other people as an extra source of income. And I see, hi, Dorcas. I see Dorcas. Dorcas says, amplify the volume. So if you actually need somebody to teach you how to create online courses and digital products, Dorcas is your lady. She's right here in Ghana with us, but she serves people from across the world. She's Dorcas Ayesubuahine. Dorcas, please put your website there so that I can just announce it to other people. But please, my people, teaching what you know is an extra source of income that you cannot joke with. Like, especially now that, thanks to Uncle Koro, a lot of us, our businesses have changed. If you are sitting in your bedroom and teaching and making money, you are not doing anything bad. You are helping other people. Some of the richest people I follow, all they do is just help other people, and they're making so much money. So what about you and I? Do it, my people. Thank you, Dorcas. So Dorcas's website is www.dorcasonline.com. No, www.dorcasonline.com. You can check her out. She was very, very helpful to me when I was creating my first online course using Teachable. Okay, my first online course using Teachable. And she was really helpful, especially with the payments. You know, in Africa, our payment system sometimes is wahala. Please, Dorcas is your lady. Don't private message me and ask. Look for Dorcas Ayesubuahine. Her website is dorcasonline.com. Okay, you can PM me. I'll give you, just in case you can't find her. But definitely, my people, what I mean to say is teach. Teach others what you know. Let me say something. If there is valuable knowledge you know that we can all use to benefit from, make money and become better, Africa, make money, but you are sitting on it with your bombo, my sister. Do you know? Jesus is soaking your cane in kerosene. As for heaven, you will go, but when you get there, before you enter, he will lash you, pa. Why would you do that? Look, that knowledge you are keeping, and don't be worried that once you teach, they will take your knowledge away, and then, is that the only knowledge you have, number one? Number two, there are 7 billion people on earth. Do you seriously think you alone, you can serve the entire world? Come on, my people. Even in Kumasi alone or in Accra alone, Teshi, maybe you live in Teshi Nungwa. How many people can you serve there? Don't worry. There's an audience for each one of us. So don't worry yourself. Then they will steal your ideas. First of all, is it only one idea you have? My sister, look at me. Is it only one idea? You have more than one. Vera. Hey, Vera, you are missed. Vera, let me hear from you. There are Creative Minds Network. Thank you for joining. Hey, Cochito. Cochito says, I was deleted from a weight loss group because the administrator thought I was there to steal their members after they got to know I was a weight loss. I cannot. Someone says there is an audience for each one. Absolutely, absolutely. Dorcas says sharing is caring. Thank you. And Dorcas Ayesu says there is nothing new under the sun. Oh, my sister, there is not a single thing new. And this also brings me to another point. There's the other people who say, what do I know to teach? Hey, are you serious, my sister? With all that you know more than enough. Don't worry. I feel like that sometimes. I have been teaching customer service for maybe 15 years. Okay, first of all, I'm not that old. Just in case you see my grade, doesn't mean I'm old. Look, I'm 12 years old and I've been teaching for 15 years. Deal with it. So, can you believe that almost every time that I am called to come and speak on customer service, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I going to say? Can you believe that something I've been doing forever? I'm not going to call it imposter syndrome. I don't think that's what it is. But look, we all have those kind of feelings. No matter how good you are, sometimes you are just a bit nervous. It's okay. Do the first one. Do the second one. Keep going, and then you'll be better. Don't go and say, and then people who say, hey, other people will look at me and say, and then what? Those people looking at you and saying, how much money are they paying you for saying that? Sister, you gotta survive. Recently, I found something. Hey, I wrote it somewhere. My other phone, I can't find it. By the way, where is my other phone? Hey, apparently, when you make a lot of money, when you make enough income to exceed your expenses, like really enough to exceed, apparently paying tithe and donating won't be hard at all. Have you noticed that when you make good money, paying tithe is like so cocoa. You become a cheerful giver. You know how the Bible says God loves a cheerful giver? If you want God to love you for being a cheerful giver, my people, just make a lot of money. See how you even walk to go and give your offertory. They say, oh, we need money to renovate. Oh, then you sign check. You sign check. Your kids want tablet, like my daughter wants. This one is called what? Apple, what? I've been running away from her. If you think if I had money, I'll just say, oh, honey, and then I'll just order. Money is good. And that is why we need to push each other to make money. My people, money is good, oh. Money is good. My sisters, hey, Priscilla, money is good. Ramat, money, yeah, it is not a bad thing. It answers a lot. The Bible says, or me, I'll say a lot. So please, let's push each other. Even if you cannot directly give somebody your money, at least support them. Support them. So I talked about teach others, and then hold each other accountable too. Form accountability groups, mastermind groups. Get a coach. Hey, Charlie, my coach is amazing. My coach is so good. I'll tell you my coach's name. Should I tell you my coach's name? I paid for 6 sessions. After 3 sessions, I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey, I'm so okay. My coach is amazing. I haven't gotten her permission to share her yet, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Maybe one day one day I'll interview her. She's amazing. Anyway, get a coach to hold you accountable. I've talked about my accountability partner so many times. I'm sure people are tired of hearing that. Mastermind groups, support each other, ask each other, hey, say, why it's been a while since I saw you, what's up? Check on each other. Lady Julia, I've seen that you haven't posted in a while, what's happening? Check on each other, that kind of support. Today, I was just sitting here working, and then out of the blue, I thought about one lady, and I just sent her a message. Apparently, she is going through so much. She was just so happy that somebody even reached out to check on her. You never know. So, by the way, when God lays on your heart to check on someone, pray for them, just go ahead and do it. You never know what's happening. Hold each other accountable. For me, my mastermind groups, my accountability partners, my coach, very, very important to me. I actually have a document on 4 key partners that I believe every entrepreneur should have. I am going to share it in the, should I do it now? Actually, let me share it now. If I can find it somewhere. Yeah, I got it. I see your comments. Sorry, I'll read them shortly. So if you're watching on Instagram, when we are done, not now, I beg. When we are done, check, go to, Oh my goodness. I can't post. Do you know it as well? If you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're watching this, you can check the link in my bio and look for four key partners. That's the name. Okay, 4 key partners. And then I have a whole video and then some documentation on that. And then the final thing we can do to help each other, ladies and gentlemen, or ladies, please, let's support each other by praying for each other. This one, of all the things I've said source products from each other. You say, oh, I don't need their products, so I can't buy. Okay. Refer their businesses. Oh, I don't know anyone who needs a business, so I can't refer. Okay. Collaborate. I really can't collaborate with her. Okay. Engage with their posts. Oh, I'm not on social media, so I can't engage. Okay. Teach others what you know. Oh, no, I can't teach. I don't know what to teach. Okay. Hold her accountable. Nah, I can't. Okay. The final one, please. Pray for her. This one too, you can't do. Oh, my sister, I'm sure this one you can do it. Eh? Hey, Nina. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. Please just pray for your sister. Pray for another woman entrepreneur. Mention their name in your prayer. Even if you don't know the prayer topic, just say something. Ask God to bless them. And now, Kodija, tell them, God, please help my sister. Eh? Help her. You see the thing about women. When we make money, it's not just for us. Have you noticed? A woman's money. I don't know why some people are always criticizing and women, we like this, we like that. Do you know what we do with our money? If you like, check your expenses. You are always providing for the kids, for the in-laws, for the what, for the extended, for the person sitting on the street that your heart is just going out to. This is why women, we must have money. Look at the churches. Which people are supporting the churches without? Sometimes her little mite, all she has, she will give it to the church to support the work of God. This is why you and I, my sister, we should make money. You know what I'm saying? You got to make the money. Hi, Portia. Hi, Portia. Let me read. Doka says, please connect me. Abi Amma said we should connect. Let me tell you how to double your money. My latest venture. Doka, what are you saying? I don't even know. Precious, you said, Amma, will you be my accountability partner? Yes, all my group coaching for startup clients are my accountability partners. All my coaching clients are my accountability partners. So if you want me to keep being your accountability partner, just work with me one-on-one, baby. You know the deal already. Rama says, pray all the time. Absolutely. Jane says, great session. Oh, thank you. See, that's a nice comment. She's just giving me encouragement. You see, great session. Thank you, Jane. Mina says, very true. We make money looking after others, but ourselves bits. God will help us. Amele says, Mina, I will smack your bum. That time, okay. Hey, hold up. What's happening here? Okay. So, ladies, I've talked about 7 different things that we women in business can do to support each other. Even if we can't pay for each other, there are 6 others. And I'm sure you know so many other things we can do to support each other. Let's do it. So, for instance, the Fabulous Woman community. One of the main reasons I'm very happy that we have that community is I get a lot of people reaching out to me, oh, Amma, can you help me with XYZ? But of course, it is not physically possible for me to help everyone in there. But if we can connect with each other in this group, you know, Coach Amele is there. If somebody needs to lose weight or have a healthier lifestyle, if you don't want to work with Coach Amele because she's so mean or whatever, there are so many other health coaches in our group. I remember sometime back, one of the university graduates wanted her, I think she was making an application and she wanted the work checked. And I honestly couldn't check it for her. I said, no, sorry. No, I think I gave her the time I could help and it wasn't suitable for her. She just reached out to another woman, a few other women, I think Dorcas and others, and they were able to help her. Imagine if she wasn't surrounded by a group of women and then Amma, because Amma cannot help, nobody cannot help. No, that is why we are in a community. So we all help each other. It doesn't have to be Amma Duncan alone. So many other people. I see Rebecca. I see so many other people. Amelia, why are you giving faces? So my people, let's connect. And those of us in the group who are so shy, we won't even open our mouths. Some of us are sitting on products. If you are sitting here watching me and you need something and you can't find that thing, just know that there is someone else around you who has that thing, but is sitting on it because she's shy. Or say offery. Offerly, the person is shy, and because of that, they are stealing your products and services from you. My people, let's connect. If you want customer service and you are not in Kumasi, go to Accra. Priscilla Wellington, she will customer service lies you to the point where you will confuse. You know what I mean? Look at this community, even the few people watching, look at the power in us. Imagine if we came together. Amele, you're confusing me. Imagine if we came together. Look at how much power. And we claim, like for me, my vision, I claim that my vision is to see an Africa in which women in business are empowered to create wealth and impact people. Imagine if I connect with a whole lot of other women who are on the same path. Think how much impact we can create rather than Amma Duncan alone. Oh, she's the star. She's, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Charlie, I'll go die. No, then I haven't even served 1,000 people. You know what I mean? But if we all come together, ladies, there's so much we can do. There are 7 billion people on earth. There is no way, even Oprah Winfrey, I don't think, look, Coca-Cola, I don't think has reached all the corners of the earth. Even Jesus, the gospel hasn't reached everywhere. That is why the rapture hasn't come, Abby. Because the gospel hasn't reached everywhere. So there is definitely hope for you and I to be able to reach, impact people. And in the process, my people, God is blessing us. No, God has blessed us. Let me say it that way. God has blessed us. So we have everything we need. Let's just do it. Let's support each other. Let's make things happen. Please, announcement. Coach Amele says she's not mean. Please, she's not mean until you eat too much carbohydrate. She'll say, but Tama, that's just greed. Okay, so I've said there's 7 things. Like I mentioned, so we have an Instagram marketing for beginners workshop happening. This workshop, Mina says it's true. Mina, don't put me in trouble, please. Let me just read my thing and go. So this workshop is, in this workshop for beginners, we are going to talk about how to set up your Instagram business account. So this is for beginners. If you don't have an Instagram business account already, or if you have it, but you want it to be a bit more structured, you don't know how to complete your bio, we'll do that. It's a workshop, so we actually do it along as we go. We'll complete your bio in a way that will make people see you when they actually come to Instagram and search. I'll also show you how to have access to multiple links in your bio. You know, in Instagram, you can have only one link, but I'm sure many of you know Linktree. If you don't know it already, I will teach you that, how to use that and have multiple links. We'll also learn how to create highlights. So you create your own highlight as well. And then we'll understand how to use insights. How do you know the number of people coming to your post? How do you know what is reach? What does it mean? Engagement and all these things. How do you even measure them? We'll talk about that. We'll also learn how to create posts. Hey, my sister, do you know that there are some people who seriously cannot create posts? Or sometimes, I remember when I started using Instagram, I would create a post and then the picture, no, my head will be cut or something. I didn't even know how to resize and all these things. We'll learn that. So like I said, this is for beginners, okay? We'll learn how to create reels. So we'll do our reels. If you've never created one before, I'll just give you a few ideas. Reel is not it's not what's the word? It's not as wonderful as sometimes we make it to be. And there are so many different ideas to doing it. So we'll talk about that. We'll do IGTV as well. I'll teach you how to do it. And then I'll encourage you to do yours and then post it so I get to see. Don't worry if you're not ready to do a live video showing your face. I'll teach you what else you can do. And then most importantly, I'll also teach you what I know of marketing your products and services using Instagram. Listen, my people. Okay, so I've been on Instagram maybe for about 6 or so years, but it's only in the past 3 or so years that I've seriously used it, and it's been amazing. Like, I get surprised when I meet like super serious people and they tell me, I saw you on Instagram. Like, oh, you're on Instagram? You know how we think Instagram is not for, like, you have no idea. We think it's only LinkedIn and all. You go and see the people hiding on Instagram. People are seeing you every day, but they don't let you know they are seeing you. And so we want to attract them with our wonderful products and services. And that is why we are doing this Instagram marketing for beginners. So we are just going to do the basic stuff. If this is you, please let me know. It's happening, God willing. Oh, Dorcas, you literally took the words out of my mouth. So Wednesday 10th February. So that's next week, Wednesday at 5 p.m. GMT, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. GMT. I'll definitely share with you. You are agreeing. Okay, so you're one of the reasons I'm having this then. And there are going to be 3 price ranges. The first one is the early bird discount. Then there is another kind of discount. I forgot the name I gave. So no, the first one is the fast action taker. So if you take the action fast, you have your discount, and then there's the early bird and there's the regular rate. The regular rate is 210 Ghana cedis or $35. Then the early bird discount is 160 Ghana cedis or $27. And then the final discount is, no, the final one is fast action. It's 120 Ghana cedis. That's for the people who register between today and Thursday. You get 120 cedis or $20. So I'm going to share the link. Yes, February 10th. Thank you. I'm going to share the link in my bio so you can all reach out. Or the number to call is 0246252330. It's scrolling on Facebook right now. 0246. I'm waiting for it to come. 0246252330. Just reach out and then we can get you on board. Otherwise, ladies, I gotta go. Tasty alternatives. You are happy. I'm happy you are happy. Priscilla says, you are such an amazing person. So where have I been since? I don't even know what you are talking about, but oh, okay, I see what you mean. When your coach is telling you, hey, I need you to prosper so we can all prosper together. So thank you all, ladies. Thank you very, very much. I wish you the very best. Don't forget, if you want to do like a giveaway or something this Val's Day, let's do it. Just suggest something to me or come, we'll see what we can do. And then we can all promote each other and grow together, because there is more than enough room for all of us to prosper. The world is big, it's ginormous. So we can all take over. Hi, Lois, thank you. Oh, Lois, thank you for repeating the number for me. 0246252330. God bless you all. Mwah. God willing, next week, I am talking about how women entrepreneurs can make it easy to be supported, because I didn't talk about the negatives. Sometimes we do some things and get into trouble, but I'm going to just remind us of that, God willing, next week. But until then, toodles, bye-bye. Bye, Instagram, bye, Facebook.